Alrighty. Out here on this little creek here. I drove down a town to get to a different part of the creek. I was filming another part of the creek further up north, but that part is a heavily fished part of the creek, so it's a lot harder to have any luck in there. But TFO, trout panfish rod, 6 foot ultralight, 4-pound line, and a number 0 Mepps rooster tail. Mepps is my favorite. There's a lot of good brands out there. You can see a lot of little fish swimming in here. But Mepps has always been my favorite when it comes to the rooster tails. So let's, I'm gonna go down here where it gets a little bit deeper, and I wanna see if we can't catch us some creek fish. There's a storm coming in too, so I don't know how long I have to fish before I gotta get out of here, but we're gonna see what we can't do regardless. Came down to a different part of the creek here. Look at there. Look at that. Come on. This little fish, man, they just love to hit this thing. Looks like I might have found a little pool of them here. Look at that, another little fish here. And it's starting to rain. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be able to be down here. A pumpkin seed, or whatever that is. There he is, as soon as it hit the water. Little creek fish. They are feeding in this little spot over here. I found them. Sometimes you just gotta walk these creeks a little bit and kind of find out where they are, what they're wanting to chase. Down that way on the creek, I wasn't having as much luck. We're gonna keep walking out. Little pocket up here. Little hit there. There he is. Look at there, guys. On this Warden's, or this Mepps rooster tail right here. There he is. We have done found him. And that's a green sunfish. Look at that little guy. You'll have to check out my video when I was doing some pond fishing at one of my private ponds that I fish with green sunfish in it, and they are far bigger than these guys right here. Although these green sunfish, man, I will say they are no joke. Look at them right there. Green sunfish. They're a lot of fun to catch. A lot more aggressive than your standard red breast or your bluegill or most of your other creek fishes. I was hoping I was gonna be able to find, there it is, man, wearing them out. There's a rooster tail. Another one of these. What are these, pumpkin seeds, or? I don't know what these are called. Just some kind of creek fish is what I've always called them. Man, it's raining, but I don't want to leave because I'm tearing them up out here. We finally found them. Of course, by the time we find them, it starts raining. I want to catch some more of those green sunfish. There we go. There's another one, green sunfish. Another thing with these green sunfish is y'all can see how much bigger these mouths are on these guys than those other little bluegill, pumpkin seeds, whatever those things are. Get out of there. Look at that. Green sunfish right there. They are a fun species to catch. There we go. Look at that. Huh. There he is, right there. Green sunfish. That's a better one. That's a better one. Look at that, beautiful. These are some fun creek fish to catch right here, guys, these little green sunfish. There he goes. There he is. Now that's a bluegill, I believe. So you see the different species we caught. We've been catching those red things. We've been catching the green sunfish. And now one of these. I believe this would be a standard bluegill, right guys? Sorry, I'm not the best when it comes to panfish. I just know how to catch them. It's crazy how many fish. We're just in this one little area right here. Let's keep on moving. I think we warm out pretty good right there. Stay over here, not murky up the water too much. There he is. Small little green sunfish. Real small one. That little guy. And I don't know what in the world happened up here. I'll show this. But this line is actually not even to this guide. I don't know how that happened because it was before, but alrighty. I got this rod end fixed here. Went ahead and got that line through there. I don't know how that happened, but man. It wasn't affecting anything, but it was kind of just bothering me there. Come on, one of y'all take it. There we go. Right off the bat, here we go. Ooh, that's a pretty looking one right there, isn't it? I've caught more of whatever these are. Is that a pumpkin? I'm almost positive that's a pumpkin seed. But I've been catching a lot of these in here, guys. Y'all let me know in the comments. Another one right there. Another one of them. See, it's fun, man, just pulling these things out of here one by one like this and just catch and release. I mean, that's a bigger one right there. See? Get in there. All on this Orton's Rooster tail. This is the gold and black color with the silver spinner, number 0. Perfect for pan fishing, man. If I want to panfish, I have no doubt that a rooster tail is what I'm gonna go grab out of my tackle box. There's a little fish right there. Let's see what we got here. Another one of them. Man, this creek is just littered with these things. That was a good hook sit right there. Another one. There he is. Just like clockwork. I'm gonna have to get my... Nice little guy. Nope. Nope. Come here. Just love when that happens. Get in there. Right there. Now that looks like a different species right there. He doesn't have all the that orange-red color on him. This one's more of a standard looking bluegill right here. Come here. See, he that's a different one here. There we go. Come on, get out there. So I think that was a standard bluegill. There we go. What is this? What is that, guys? He's got some different colors on him. He's got like a nice green color, doesn't he? There he is. Look at that guy. Let's walk down a little further. As y'all can see, it's just like you'll find these little areas where these fish are just biting left, and right, and then you'll find some dead spots for a while, and then you'll come up to another area where they're hitting left, right. It's really just a matter of finding them and, you know, where they're at and what they're going for. But I've caught who knows how many fish already. And it looks like there's a little ledge drop off here and a deep little pool. Okay. I still want to get me a bass. I caught a real small bass on that way back into the creek, but I want to catch me a respectable size one. Preferably. Look at that. I saw that happen. Pumpkin seed, or whatever those things are. I've been catching those things all day. All right. There he is. Just wearing them out. There he is. Not long after that one hit the water. Okay. Had to change rooster tails, ended up getting snagged up over there and lost that black one that I had, but I put on this little Mepps white one here. Just caught this little guy. Oh yeah, come on. Mm-hmm. I knew that had to be a fish right there with that cast. Man, I want to find the green sunfish again. I haven't caught any since way back up that way. Man, it got his mouth lip bone there. All right. Mm-hmm. Now that feels like a different fish right there because the way he's fighting. Or just a bigger one. That's a good sized fish right there. Look at that, guys. I guess that'd be your standard bluegill, huh? That's not a bad one. You can see it in the size of my hand there. It's pretty good. Okay, let's keep walking. See what else we can't find down here. I'm actually really glad the rain held up. It didn't come down on us. I thought it was going to come down on us. We were in the middle of this creek. Alright. Let's wear him out over here now. I'm so creek fish. There he is. One thing about the benefit of the green sunfish is the green sunfish have much bigger mouths than these guys do, so they're much easier to get the hooks out. But I've been wearing those things out all day long, my guy. All right. There he is. Just one after another on the Mepps rooster tail. As soon as it hit the water. Where do my pliers go? All right, I'm gonna start walking my way back. Although you could keep going down this thing for who knows how long pulling these fish out of here like this. But I'm gonna start making my way back a little bit. All right, we're making our way back up this creek, coming back down the way we came. One of these days I'm gonna keep going down, just keep fishing this thing. I mean, there's just spots that open up. You can just keep pulling them out one after one here, but I went down about as far as I'm gonna go today. I'm gonna try to go back up to that little pool up by that bridge where I was doing good on those green sunfish, because it seems like once I got out of that area, I wasn't really catching any green sunfish down here. I was catching a lot of bluegill and I was catching a lot of those pumpkin seeds or whatever those things are. So I'm I'd like to go back up there and see if I can't do a number on those green sunfish again, because the green sunfish, they fight good. They got bigger mouths. They're easy to get that hook out of. And they're just a fun fish to fish for, so. Hopefully we'll be able to get some more of those. Yeah, these creeks are a lot of fun just to walk and fish. I've been doing it ever since I was a little boy. Used to swim in these creeks too, years ago. Yeah, sometimes I'll come out here and I'll be lucky and I'll catch me a nice little bass on one of these rooster tails. It just didn't happen today, but we caught a lot of fish nonetheless, so definitely a good evening of fishing. And I didn't even know how long I was gonna get to fish for, because the cloud cover was coming in. As you can see, the sunshine is out now. Looks beautiful out here, but earlier it was starting to sprinkle a little bit, and I was like, man, I might be having to get out of here before too long, but it all worked out. Just keep walking. Yeah, I'd say the green sunfish and the bass are my two favorite species to pull out of these little creeks here. There's the bridge. There's a little fish. I think this is, yeah, this is over by where I was catching the green sunfish at, was in here. So you back in there? Yeah, up in here. That's where I was catching those green sunnies at. Is that one right there? It would be. What do you know, green sunfish? See, they're in this spot right here, guys. I don't know why I wasn't able to catch any further downstream, but I mean, we weren't that much farther down. I mean, look at this guy. Green sunfish. Is it nice mouth on him? Aggressive. Like I said, I don't know why we're only catching them in here. But oh well. There seems to be a school of them in here or something, so. Yep. Another one of them pumpkin seed guys. Yeah, this is a nice little pool up in here. Man, as soon as that hits the water, man, I'm not even reeling this thing. It's like as soon as that thing's touching the water, man, you're just pulling a fish out of there. So using the black one on the first time around, the black and the brown, now we got just the white, and let's keep walking. Sometimes trying to walk through these creeks, like trying to walk through a maze. You never know where you're gonna step or what you're gonna step on. But y'all can see how beautiful and clear the water is. I want to find a nice little calm pocket where these fish will be sitting and waiting alongside this moving water for an ambush. What do we got down here? Alrighty. Let's see if we can see. Oh yeah. Man. Would that be a, is that a baby green sunfish? No, it's not.